Okay, here we go. Lord Sigurd, descendant of Balder of the 12 Crusaders, you wield a strength not many command. You know, these introductions to all the Tempest trials are a lot more fun if you've actually played the base games, because you would appreciate the writing slightly more. Unfortunately, they never go too deep, so you'd never like truly appreciate anything. I mean, Summer Tempest trials with Marmar and Summer Young Tiki was adorable. I think that was my favorite introduction of all Tempest trials. But anyways, in general, it's not like nearly as fun. Please let me that strength and help me defeat the enemy within this Tempest. Oh, he speaks. This enemy. Who is it, Prince Marth? Wait, how do you know? How do you know it's Prince Marth? Wait, how come everybody thinks it's Prince Marth? There's no way. Our foe, the root of this chaos. You're not even gonna question this? Alright. It's you, Lord Sigurd. What? Oh wait, no, I already knew that. Why? I'm pretending to be surprised. I saw the preview. Sorry. it's a mind fart that makes it like a mind blown. Okay. Impossible. All right, now you gotta kill yourself. Commit respectable Sudoku. Honorable Sudoku. He is a Sigurd from another world, trapped in an unending nightmare. Thus, you should kill yourself, and it will end that Sigurd as well. Trust me, try it out. If we defeat him, he will be released from his terrible prison, and this chaos will end. By the way, real quick, I'm sorry, I just want to go back to that for a moment. I was watching like historical documentaries on like Japanese wars, like samurai in Sengoku era, and entire units would break. Like, as in, like, you would have samurai versus samurai, and then they would break. Their morale breaks, and they're retreating. And instead of, like, retreating and forming up and fighting again, a lot of samurai in the middle of a battle would choose to commit honorable Sudoku. Okay, well, I'm not using the right word, but you know what I mean. They would just kill themselves instead of keep fighting, and I just, like, what? It was so ridiculous watching those documentaries. It's like the commander, this commander commits honorable senpaku, and then they do it over and over again. And it's like within the 10-minute documentary, you hear it like 4 different times from different commanders. Like, you could just keep fighting you could just fight to the death, but okay, I guess just kill yourself. Anyways, sorry, back to this. If we defeat him, he will be released from this terrible prison, and this chaos will end. Wait. How does that even work in Tempest Trials? The enemy heroes, they're supposed to be like manifestations of the chaos. So why are we trying to free this one? Then I must face myself. That is no easy thing to stomach, even if he is from another world. Or you could just plunge your blade into your stomach, it will all end. But if this other Sigurd is the root of this chaos, I will do what I must to sever that root. Okay. I am with you, Prince Marth. Please tell me this is the end of it. Thank you, Lord Sigurd. Together we won't lose. You have a strength this other Sigurd lacks. The strength of... What? It's supposed to be another copy of you, so it'll be exactly the same. Sigurd, you're alright. Wait, it's Quan. Prince Quan, where did you... It has been too long, Sigurd. Wait, it's Eldigan. Eldigan, you're here too? They will join us. Together we will break through this chaos. Oh! Oh, so he really meant that you have friends. And this being of chaos has no friends. This is such a Nintendo thing, guys. Nintendo has always flexed friends on everybody. You know, Mario Party? You have friends, don't you? This is why we won't have online play, because you have friends, don't you? Splatoon, well, not Splatoon, I guess, because there's online play on it. Or like Nintendo Land, or like Mario Galaxy, or like any Mario game in general. They're like, you have friends, don't you? Oh my god, I wish they put online play and everything. Anyways, moving on. My friends, the path ahead is treacherous. You need not burden yourselves by joining this fight. What burden, Sigurd? We made a promise back at the academy in Valhalla, if you recall. I don't, because I didn't play the game. We vowed to always come to the aid of one another, no matter the cost. Yes, I remember. Such dearly held memories are not easily forgotten. Okay. I guess this is making me slightly more interested, but I already know what happens to this dude. These bonds you share will be the strength we'll need in battles to come. Now let's face the foe. I didn't English well that, but okay. Anyways, no bonus heroes, so I have to use Jam Key until we get Eflin. Eflin's actually really good. Sylvia. Sylvia I think is really good too, but like there's way too many dancers in this game. And Lewin. And Quan. There's a lot of reasons to fodder these new heroes. Okay, and then I never got Sigurd. Deirdre would have been nice. Eldigan would have been nice, but no, I don't have any of them. So, these are our two bonus heroes. Man, do you guys remember back in the day when you would have no bonus heroes? I still remember those days. Those were sad days. All right. Eflin. Just to be clear, you technically had a bonus hero because, you know, Tempest Trial heroes would often be added in, but they would be 20% instead of 40%, and then you would just never catch up. Anyways, Eflin's really good. She gives you speed defense bond, which before believe it was only on New Year Camilla. I think it was on one more other hero, but New Year Camilla definitely had it, which was really awkward for her. Live to Serve is also a good ability. It's on Rise, so but you shouldn't really care about. Speed defense bond is good to put on heroes, if defensive heroes, anyways. Physics Plus is also really good. Makes her a really good healer off the bat, and she comes with Fear Plus as well. So yeah, she's a really good hero. She's one of the fastest healers in the game at 34 speed base, which is incredible because, you know, I believe the new Veronica's 36. Yeah, okay, well they're really close. Eflin I think is the second fastest neutral, or the third fastest behind Maribel. Anyways, it's 34, 35, 36. I think it's like that. They're all very similar. So she's one of the fastest healers, and that gives her a lot of defensive, like it allows her to be better defensively. For most healers, they can take one shot, but not two. And her defense and res is like 26 and 20, so she's really respectable. Anyways, a great healer to have. It's one of my, I would easily say she's one of my favorite new healers, healers in the game. And everybody should use her. Blaze Dance. Blaze Dance is great. Just put it on any of your dancers or singers. Though it's kind of funny because you can put this on anybody, but it wouldn't work. And it says Blaze Dance, but for some reason it works if you sing. So, sure. Yeah, it works on anyone. Just put it on anybody. Threat and defense. That's really nice. There's a lot of uses for threat and defense, but people usually don't use it because your C slot is pretty important. But for your seal slot, you could just put this on any physical hero and make use of it. Especially defensive heroes that are baiting enemy heroes in, or offensive heroes that are baiting enemy heroes in. I mean, well, realistically, anybody could use it. Eflin's basically a bulkier Nano with no IVs. Right, but you got to keep in mind she's free, and Nana isn't free. Nana's a 4 and 5 star. And speed defense bond. Wait, I hope you guys are going to actually fodder her, because I think she's quite excellent. But I would understand. And she's cute. Wait, how many girl Tempest Trial heroes have we gotten? Is she the second? I think there's Marissa. There was Marissa. Yeah. 3? Her and Marissa. Yeah, so 2. Yeah, so she's really unique. Second female hero we got it from Tempest Trials. Marissa, Martha. All right, great. Anyways, guys, I suggest everybody to do your daily runs. At least do 3 runs a day. As long as you don't screw up the runs, by the end of it, you will get 50k points, which gets you all the orbs. I believe it's 42 orbs. I forget this every single time, but I believe it's 42. And then, how many feathers? 11,000 feathers, I think. Anyways, there's a lot of stuff to get, so be sure to do all of it. Yeah, 42 orbs, 11,000 feathers, and then not to mention we get the really nice seals. Did I miss drive speed? Yeah, no, I missed drive speed. Yeah, my bad. Drive speed, the seal is also one of the best seals in the game. Put it on your Marth. If you don't use drive attack on Marth, you can use drive speed. Put on heroes that are already buffing. In other words, with other heroes with, like Yato on Male Corrin, using him with drive speed would be great. That way you would add +7 speed. Or put it on heroes that are already using drive skills, Or yeah, anyways, anybody could use this. It's a great skill, especially for arena. So it's good seals, a good hero. This is one of the better Tempest trials in terms of rewards. But what really matters is how will the Tempest trial be, though. Really, realistically, they're all very similar. Anyways, let's start. I'm not using a very good team, but I usually just want to use a different team. Here we go.
Pledge your love.
All right, well, let's see how it goes. That's a really awkward start. How will you train Jamkey if you take him to Inferno? What are you talking about? Yes. Jamkey's gonna get shot. He's gonna die. Jamkey's not here to get trained, guys. Jamkey's here to to provide honorable Sudokus. Yeah.
Be happy.
No, it's the same playlist. There's a lot of, I always add songs to the playlist instead of like, well, I do remove songs from playlists on occasion, but for most of the part, I don't. I know people like get tired of my playlists and stuff like that, but I really don't have a choice because on YouTube, if you're not careful, you just get everything demonetized. Or if you're really not careful, the videos could also just, I gotta watch out for Felicia. Oh, it's just Silver Dagger, but no, I'll still watch out for it.
I am ready.
Jamkey, it's okay. It's okay. You're way out of your element. Yeah, if I put like any music I want, it's not like Twitch. Twitch would just block out that portion, but on YouTube they would just straight up block the video. If I'm really not careful, they can send copyright strikes. So I can't just do whatever with the. I just can't do whatever with audio.
Okay.
Am I going to start? I'm going to start to play Azura lane. Any advice?
All right. Yes.
I think you should just come to Discord where everyone will tell you most of the advice that you should hear. Basically, I would just say for any new game, get yourself educated. Look into the mechanics of it. Look into the tier list. Look into the meta. Look into like equipment. Look into the concepts of the game. Like just educate yourself. That's the most important thing to start with, and then you'll figure out a lot of things. You don't have to be a slave to the meta for the game though. The game's really open. Anyone can play it. You can play however you want, and it's really friendly. Oh yeah, you can also do things like double drive speed, which is also really good. All right, let's see what you guys are saying.
Pledge your love.
Should there be an infernal difficulty in Tempest trials? Yes.
Okay.
That's one of the things that I've been thinking about. Because when you do Tempest trial runs, right?
Okay.
Say you're trying to go for top 10k.
Huh.
Realistically, you're going to get beat out by.
All right. Guide my
realistically, you're gonna get beat out by AI doing it because the AI would just have like no delay, right? They would just instantly make up their mind, and whereas when you do it manually, you would. So in the span of time it takes you to do 2 runs, the AI probably has pulled off 2.5 runs, right? So realistically, even if they're on a lower difficulty, I mean, even if you're on a higher difficulty, you cannot outpace the AI. So basically, the game's just saying, don't bother. 8. Oh, I was hoping we could get a kill and get past level 1. But basically, the game is saying don't bother doing this manually, is what it's saying. Of course, you know, stamina potion-wise, it's more efficient to do it yourself. But time-wise, it's so much more efficient to do it with the AI. So yeah, if they put in a higher level of difficulty and
you should
balance it
level
out,
up your universal Buren to max whenever you have the chance. Trust me, she is definitely worth Kappa.
she is not worth it. I've looked into it. You can actually even marry her, which is the weirdest thing. Well, you can pledge her, but yeah. No, I'll consider it, but I probably won't. Anyways, they definitely need to put a mode into the game where it's high enough difficulty to compensate for people. Like if you make it more difficult and then compensate it so that when people do it manually, they'll get more points than auto battling. That is more worthwhile. But they didn't do that.
I will.
Trailer today. If there is a trailer, guys, let me know.
I'm Shigeru.
I've heard people say that, but I don't know why they're saying that.
I am ready.
I just want to do 1 damage. That's all.
Be happy.
I wish in this game, even if you hit a 0, you get EXP.
All right.
I'm pretty sure you don't
do
get
what I
EXP.
can.
I'm pretty sure it's 1. I don't know. Let's
Yes.
see what happens. Yeah. Okay. Nothing happens. We got an entire team debuffed.
Shall we go?
Nice try, Jamkey.
This show is over.
I will.
Okay, wait. It's Lovin. Yeah, people were talking about it as if there was gonna be a trailer. Oh, what do you guys think about this month? I should really break
I
this
am
down
ready.
later on, but this
Okay.
month we have how many banners? 10 banners. Well, it's technically not this month.
Alright.
It also goes into the next month, but it's 10 banners. 10. That's crazy.
It's showtime.
That's like,
Yeah.
wait, I'm trying to think if there's a month that we've gotten more banners in, but I think this is the first time we've gotten so many banners. If you count summer and the daily banners, I think, yeah, you'll definitely beat this, of course, but outside that, as for our non-event things, 10 banners. Yeah, I just think it's incredible.
Be happy.
Though it's yet to be seen how, what they'll actually do with it. A whole bunch of easy, skippable banners.
Guide my
Well,
flow.
to
Shall
be
we go?
honest, you could say that about any banner, so I hate going with that rhetoric. It's a good thing he does shit damage, but I still don't want to get
I
hit.
am ready.
44, 21. You know what? It'll put us in
Yes.
desperation. Why not?
Okay. I will.
I'm Shigeru.
Every banner is bait. Yeah, that too.
Yeah.
Let's be real here. I've had to like argue to people that you should look. I'm completely for saving on banners, but it's gotten to the point where people literally say every banner is bait, which I guess technically that's true.
Sure.
Guide
If
my
what
flow.
you want to do is make a +10 merge hero, then every banner is bait. What you're supposed to do is like save up thousands of orbs, right? I get it, but I hate
Be
thinking
happy.
like that.
All right. I hope my
It's the
dance
smart thing to
helps.
do. It is. I think people should do that if you want to make
I
it
will.
into arena. But for most people, I think it just bores the shit out of them for the game.
Pledge your love.
But then, yeah, I don't like the rhetoric that every banner is bait, because then it just makes the
Shall we go?
game seem like more stale, more boring, more plain. I wonder what Flora is gonna be when she comes in the game. Though seriously, how are we even
I
sure
will.
she's coming into the game? I saw the image as well, but like,
Brittle strike.
I saw the image as well, but that's, I don't know, it doesn't feel real to me.
I'll do what I can. Be happy.
Can't wait for CWL's 3 so people can give us daily reminders to save and avoid bait. Yeah. I mean, the first time we heard all this stuff, I understood it, but like to continue that rhetoric is kind of iffy. After all the teasing, she better come. I don't know. I haven't paid that much attention, but from what I could tell, I'm not so sure she's actually coming. I hope she is, sure, but honestly, you should just summon when you want to. Yeah, that's true.
All right.
That's actually gonna do a lot of damage.
Shall we go?
But we have noontime. All right, let's get hit by it.
I will.
I am ready.
Hit me, Reinfart. Let's see.
It's showtime.
I was pretty skeptical at first too, since people were saying it was Flora when it was just a question mark silhouette. The image they showed off doesn't even look right to me. You can edit those images is the point.
Pledge
I'm wondering, okay, well, if she really comes out, I'll be really happy, but until she comes out, you should be more skeptical. Guys, remember the first report on Jamkey? Now, I was skeptical of that, which is why I didn't make a video on it, but they were talking about Jamkey as if he was going to have a brave bow, equivalent to Reinhardt's bow. Sorry, equivalent to Swordheart, basically guaranteed double at all times. And obviously that didn't happen. At the very least, we knew he was going to get slinging bow. That much was true, but yeah, it sounded too good to be true. And stuff like that was like, oh, this leaked. Or, oh, this wasn't real at all, and people were just spreading rumors. And, yeah. Right, that was kind of ridiculous to me. So yeah, with everything, I'll just be more skeptical until I actually see what it's about. Actually, until they actually come out, anyways. Oh, also, one of the reasons why the stream is late today, I'll just tell you guys real quick. Have you guys watched Gundam: The Origin? Like, it's supposed to be the origin story of Gundam. It's following Char Aznavour, or you guys know his real. Well, I'm not gonna say his real name. His exploits. It's like, if you guys have never checked it out, or like if you're ever interested in Gundam or any kinds of things like that, it is one of the greatest OVA series I've ever seen. It's like such a great introduction to Gundam. Check it out if you haven't. It's really good. Trust me, it's really good. It's not like the. Here's the thing, when people look at these genres and stuff, they right away get the wrong ideas, right? They just think, oh, big robots killing each other. It's anime. It's just gonna be, no, it's not. It's not what you're thinking it's gonna be. The stories are actually relatively deep.
I will.
Oh crap. Well, I guess we can just shoot her. The stories are actually pretty deep. Considering everything that happens in it, and to find out the motivations, and to see the political plots. Not to mention the actual war itself, just animated splendidly. Like, it's so good. It's definitely made for a more mature audience, because remember, this is based on. This is for the people who watched the original Gundam, and when the original Gundam came out was in the 70s. This is for a very old audience. It's a lot more mature of a show. Right, so give it a chance. Really, you might really enjoy it. Most people have. Also, I guess there is no trailer, huh? Alright, we're at the final stage. That was quick. When will daggers actually be good? Probably never. The thing is, like, I thought with Soph coming in the game, things were going to have a turnaround. And then what the hell is this? And then they didn't. Armored Blow Soren. Shrewd Strategist, Armored Blow Water Sweep Soren. Yep, shrewd indeed. I love some of these AI builds. Fire sweep with distant defense. Nice. Well, this actually works. Earth boost quick QR. Yeah, that's fine. Standard Sigurd. Oh, there's nothing special here. Crusader's War, Divine Tirefang doing the same things. Yeah, nothing. And then Darting Blow. Yeah, Brash Assault. Okay. Well, whatever. Anyways.
Okay.
I guess we're at the final map already, guys.
I am ready.
Jamkey somehow survived. I think Armor Blow legitimately had a really good chance of being a really good part of the meta. It just never worked out. Because 22 times 4. Yeah, let's take that. 28 times 4. You know what? It doesn't even matter. I really thought Armor Blow had a good chance of working on the current meta. Because a lot of people use defensive heroes in arena, so instead of when you bait them in, Armor Blow works. And then if you force them to attack you, if you force them to attack your hero, they have Armor Blow and it works out. So it's not like Steady Breath and stuff where, you know, defensively it works out. So you could do something like Armor Blow Vengeful Fighter or something. Those are just some weird thoughts of trying to like make do with how things were. Of course, none of that matters now because the arena's changed too. Because the arena sucks.
I will.
Okay, really? Well, that's kind of expected.
Right. Yes.
Fuck you, Sigurd. Wait, does he doesn't even have a bowstring. No, I know they don't really have a bowstring, but like Looks so awkward. Okay, anyways,
I'm Shigure.
1 HP. You're kidding? All right, sure.
Be happy.
Okay, well, it's probably somebody's gonna die.
Rattle strike. All right. I hope my dance helps.
When are you doing hero views? I did it on Monday. I could do it later, do more later on as well, but nah, not today.
Rattle strike.
Bridal strike. All right. I wonder who he's gonna take. Soren, who will you kill? I'll give Soren the choice with his armor blow.
An encore? If you
An
insist.
encore if you insist. I wish he just had 0 HP so we didn't need an encore. Of course he goes after Jam Key. No, our level 1 doesn't survive this. Okay, well, Jam Key has fallen, guys. He almost did it. He just had to last pass Sword, and he would have been a level 1 to get through Tempest Trials.
Sure.
Oh no. Destroy the weakest link. Yeah, well, that's so funny. His title's Shrewd Tactician and he goes for the weakest link. Okay. Alright, well, we did it, guys. Our first run. That wasn't so bad. Now, is it me? When you guys look at Jamkey on your screen and he has that beauty mark, right? For me, it looks like I have like dust on my tablet and it makes me want to wipe it off. But I know it's not dust.
Is that clothing common where you come from? It's very interesting.
It's his beauty mark. Anyways, it looks like a sniper dot. Yeah, shoot me right here. Okay, anyway, so that was our first run. Let's get all the shit. I mean it's one of the better Tempest Trial runs, but oh, there's Upland. It's one of the better Tempest Trial runs in terms of rewards, but let's be serious here. Tempest Trials. They need to rework Tempest Trials, improve Tempest Trials. At the bare minimum, put it in a higher difficulty so that auto battling isn't as fast as actually grinding it through yourself. If they want to do more, actually make it so that there's more things to do than just like repeatedly doing the same Tempest Trials over and over again with auto battle. If they put in more story or like choices, right? If they gave me
just want to shoot him in the head.
No, I don't. Actually, okay, I might make a 5-star version of him. I think he's great. Also, if they just put in choices, that would be awesome. Like, help Sigurd, kill Sigurd, or something like that, and just branch off a story off of that. The chaos versions of the heroes, so it doesn't even matter. You know, it doesn't even matter if you save or kill them because they have no impact in the actual story. Something like that, and just write a bit more on it or something. Just give us choices or anything at all. And then Tempest Trials would be a lot more fun. But as it is right now, just repeatedly grind, and get rewards. FGS shit gacha rates, but gameplay is so much more satisfying. That's the thing I want IS to understand already. You can't have the game live off of the gacha element alone. Like the gacha element can't be the most fun thing about the game. It has to be the gameplay element. And so far, you know, with most things in this game, it's just super grindy. And they ruined Arena. Why? Okay. Anyways, that was a run.